you guys can hear us because we're using microphones. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Emma has a microphone too. So we figured out how to connect it to my phone. But it should be good. It should be good. Good? Can you hear us? What happened? Can you guys hear us? Because again, we're using microphones, and so it may be a little difficult and maybe not. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap. Is yours on? Yes. Yeah, hers is on. Let me know, guys. It says, nope, I can't hear you. Uh-oh. Oh! Let me see. I got this, guys. Can you hear me? Are we good? We're good. Anyway, yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. We are making stuffed bell peppers. It's vegetarian and also kind of vegan. Just depends on what you want to add to your stuffed bell peppers. So it's going to be really easy, super simple. And it's great for this winter season. Well, winter season for some of us. We had how many days? Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we had snow days because of how much it snowed. And so it's basically Christmas. I don't mean to be dramatic, but Merry Christmas. Basically. And this is a nice warm meal. Right? Nice warm meal for Christmas. So we're going to start. Yeah, really. So, roasted bell peppers. All the ingredients are in the description, so go check that out. And the recipe's in the video. So, tag along. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you aren't already, and tap the screen, guys. Get those likes coming in. Helps us a lot and helps our video a whole lot. Okay. And if you guys have any questions, let us know. Anyway. So, Emily, guess what we're doing? You can bring the trash can a little closer. We're going to gut. First, what we're going to do is that you have bell peppers, right? And don't forget, the rest of the ingredients are in the description, so you can check that out. But we're first going to gut the bell peppers, and then we're going to roast them in the oven and then carry on with the filling. So that's what we're going to do. Okay. Entertain us, Emily. Let me dry this off a little bit. How's everybody's day doing? Are you guys doing good?
Let me help you. There we go. It's my job now.
Well, it doesn't have to be super dry.
But you said dry.
Doesn't have to be super dry. Usually for recipes like this, you use red bell peppers, but we don't just have red bell peppers. Red bell peppers.
Red
but you have... Stop. Leave me alone. But we're going to be using orange and red. Why couldn't y'all get the bears to vote? The bears? What are we talking about the bears? Hey. Okay. Bell peppers. I don't know. What are we talking about, bears? Huh?
We should have the bears for our football team.
I have no idea what we're talking about. Bell peppers, 4. You're going to have 4 servings for this meal. Emily's so good at her job. We're going to cut it in half.
Wait, why are you cutting it in half?
Because we're stuffing them.
Are you doing it like that? Okay.
Well, it's easier to eat and stuff. Or we can do 2 ways. Do you want to do 2 halves? Do you want to do 2 half and then...
I'm fine with anything.
The ones I've seen is in half and then... Yeah. Okay. You're going to gut these, Emily.
Okay.
And you can cut the stems off. You spoon? You can grab a spoon.
What's it called?
You can get a little knife and cut off the stems.
Yay. Okay, wait a second.
We carry on, guys. We carry on. The rest of the ingredients, again, is in the description, but what we have, because it's going to be vegetarian, but you can add beef to your bell peppers, stuffed bell peppers, but we're going to be using pinto beans, but you can use other beans. And we have onion, garlic, seasoning, and cilantro. It's going to be nice and simple. We're first going to roast the bell peppers in the oven while we start on the stuffing.
Wait, like this part?
Yeah. Get the center and everything. And use a knife if you have to. Well, you want to keep the stem. It's supposed to be aesthetic.
You just said.
Well, I said the inside.
Stem.
I said the inside.
Okay. Well, it's already.
How do we want this cut?
Okay, so we're gonna pretend I didn't cut off that.
There we go. This one is better with stuffing. Make sure you get the seeds out. You want the seeds out. So that's what we're doing. See how this one is mostly gutted out versus this one? So when you cut it in half, you're going to cut it down the center, and then you're going to gut out the extra stuff, seeds, etc. Because this is how we're going to stuff our guts and stuff.
Stuff our guts.
What does that mean? Why do you need a fire truck, guys?
Why do I need a fire truck? Why do you need a fire truck?
Why do we need a fire truck?
WG.
I'm very experienced at this. Very experienced, people. I'm like, you are not very fast at this.
Well,
It's okay. She's doing a great job.
I'm trying my best.
Ooh, this one's good. Look at this one. That's how you want it. That's how you want it, guys.
Trying. Take that some seeds in here. I thought I got them out. Oh, I guess I did not. Is that the first or second one?
I think this is the first one.
The first one's always rough.
So remember, we're gonna roast these. I can't. I have something in my throat.
What's your favorite type of bell peppers?
My favorite type of bell pepper. Actually, fun fact: I used to eat bell peppers like for fun as a snack, and then I got bored of them a long time ago. But my favorite one was the yellow bell pepper. Those were my favorites. I never really liked red bell peppers, and I never really liked orange. They were okay, but yellow was my favorite to eat. Just
The stem kind of just fell off.
That's okay. I guess you can take the stems off. Take the stems off. We got a sheet pan, and then we're gonna oil it with olive oil. Don't be afraid to use olive oil, guys. Olive oil is good for you. You can also use coconut oil and avocado oil. Good substitutes. Okay. Good job, Emma. She's so
Yay.
good at this. So good at this.
This one has a lot of seeds.
Okay, but the absolute best pepper is jalapeno. Okay. I don't like spicy. I don't like spicy, personally, for me.
I do, so I agree. Well, maybe not
She
me,
agrees.
but I
Emily
like-
agrees.
I like
Also,
spicy.
don't forget to like and subscribe to Emily's channel. She's linked in the description. Go check her out. She's self-reliance for you. And yeah, don't forget to tap, tap, tap. Anyway. Oh my gosh. I'm falling behind.
I'm just cutting off the stems.
Yeah, it's probably a good
Easier
idea.
to take out the seeds.
I've seen videos about it, and then it looks more aesthetic with the stems, I guess. But, bruh, how could you not like spicy? I know a lot of people think it's weird. I just never really liked spicy, but that's fair. Comment down below if you guys like spicy. Andrew likes spicy. Andrew's our cameraman. This one's a little disfigured. That's okay. He's not gonna have a lot of stuffing.
Pepper.
I didn't do anything. He's just dramatic.
The
Okay.
dramatic bell pepper.
Clean up your area a little bit. I'm actually kind of excited for this because it's like a nice and warm meal, which is perfect, right? Because it's the winter season. Winter season. Bless you. I don't know what that was. I don't know what that was. W. Andrew then. Yeah, we would not be here if it wasn't for him. If it wasn't for him. Something on my hands.
These peppers are strange. Look, I kept the stem on that one.
Good job.
So it probably is now uneven.
Again, usually for recipes like this, you use only red bell peppers. Why? I'm not quite sure. Just most recipes I came across, they used only red bell peppers, but you know, you can use anything.
You know, I think I made a stuffed bell pepper video. Like,
I
it
think
was like my
you
second
did.
video I've ever made.
So you guys want to go check that out? Again, go like and subscribe because why?
No, I meant the pepper.
Oh, the pepper?
Yeah, I stabbed
He's
it
being
with it.
dramatic. She stabbed the bell pepper.
I stabbed the bell pepper.
That's okay. I need you to do that one so we can carry on.
I'm trying. Well, no, I was just gonna exclude him.
I am truly am a W. Say Andrew. Bye. Legendary something. I couldn't figure out your name earlier. Who? He's a new commenter. We love him though.
Oh,
We love him.
we love.
Oh, also, Emily got some rice made. That's going to be part of our filling. I just thought about that. See, I know that since that's going to be there, I'm going to forget it's there, and then I'm going to forget to add rice. So remind me, guys, don't let me forget that we have rice there, because that's part of the filling. I think that should be good.
I made that exact rice video, so
Good.
if you guys want to know how to make that kind of rice, it's in my channel.
It's in her channel, so go like and subscribe to her channel. All right, so we got the bell peppers. We cut them directly in half, and then we gutted them, just like that. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put olive oil and season them, then throw them in the oven. The oven is set at 425 degrees Fahrenheit. Just lightly coat them, and then we're gonna add some seasoning.
As in salt.
Salt and pepper. Okay.
Yay.
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 Woo. Woo-hoo. Okay. I'm gonna throw them in the oven. I'm gonna need you to watch them. Like once in a while, check on them. Make sure they're all okay.
I can open the oven. Watch out.
They're gonna be in the oven for 20 to 30-ish minutes, and while they're in the oven doing their business, we're gonna start on the filling.
Woohoo.
The cameraman, most powerful being ever. Yeah, Andrew, just let him slay. Let him slay. Okay.
Andrew is such a slay.
Do you want to switch? What are we doing? Do you want to chop the onion, or do you want me to chop the onion?
You should chop the onion.
Okay, then you're in charge of the garlic. And then...
Okay.
How many cloves? 3. Okay. 3. Where's my pan? 1, 2, hot. I dropped the garlic. There we go. Whoa. Why did you jump? I didn't expect it to do that. I need to get the onion first. Well, garlic first. Okay. Well, we're now chopping the onion, but Emily wanted to chop the garlic first, so that's what we're doing. You can get that sweetie thing. Just put it in there. Garlic presser? Yeah. Because I need to put in the onions, because the onions need to be softened. That is the goal. The goal of things. But the only thing I can actually...
That was no.
Hi, Eddie. Yeah, it's good that you like to cook, too. Besties.
We're besties. Well, how many besties can you have? Is there like a number?
You're all my besties.
All besties. So all my
Yeah, loving to cook is such a green flag. Green flag. Like my shirt. This is actually my dad's shirt. That's okay. I took him.
You're just like, I'm gonna wear this.
Flew pretty good.
Yay.
It's from Halo. The Master Chief went flying, and then Sausage Sergeant Johnson said.
Oh.
Pretty good.
I don't understand
Halo references?
some Halo references. All right, Andrew, zoom in. So I'm going to show you guys how to... Do we want to do a finely chop? Yes. Okay, we're going to be finely chopping the onion. I'm going to show you guys how to do it. So first, I've seen videos explaining why you cry when you're cutting an onion. A lot of times the center part where the root area is at, people cut that off entirely, and all the like fumes and stuff gets into your eyes, and it's like more likely to come out of the onion into your eyes. I've also heard that the fumes in the onion goes to a wet source, and so when your eyes and your face is over the onion, it naturally gravitates to your eyes because again your eyes are wet. And that's what I've heard of how onions make you cry. If you guys know exactly how that works, let me know. But this is how, keeping the root, so when you're chopping, most times depending on how you're chopping the onion, keeping the root does help with stabilizing the onion. So I'm going to show that to you guys. Ready? And Emily is garlic pressing the garlic.
Garlic.
That's what she's doing right there. We're gonna cook that after the onions get cooked a little bit. All right. So this part we're gonna chop off. Remember, not the root. We're keeping the root because we're finally chopping. Okay. I'm gonna get the skin off. Make sure you're holding onto the knife well. You're stable, and you're holding onto the onion well. Could you bring the trash can over here? Thank you.
In the middle.
She's so helpful. I know. I'm sorry. Did you put a timer?
No.
Why didn't you put a timer?
It's been in there for like 3 minutes.
You're supposed to put a timer.
For how long?
I said 40 minutes.
Oh, you did?
Make sure you always put a timer because then we're gonna forget, and you're gonna forget it's in the oven, and that's not good, guys. That was my bad. What's up? Not 20 minutes now. You're right. We need to check on how they're doing. Set the timer, guys. And it's my fault. I forgot to remind her. But always don't forget to set the timer. Hi, Eric. Glad you're here. We're making stuffed bell peppers, and they're vegetarian. So, for my vegetarian besties out there, this would be great for you. Is it completely vegan? I don't know, but I cannot. I'm having problems with it.
Why do we have like?
You can also add meat. You can add beef and everything. If you guys want. Chicken is great too, but our protein is going to be pinto beans. But you can also use other beans too.
Like garbanzo beans. Okay, maybe not garbanzo beans. Like black beans.
Yeah, I guess you can use garbanzo beans, but I think black beans would work the best. And then if you want, you can use garbanzo beans. How's the audio, guys? Let me know. Because we're using the speakers, and it should be better, but it's hard for us to tell on this end. All thanks to my dad, because he got us
We got new speakers.
microphones. I know, I keep calling them speakers. I don't know why.
Well, the little case that came in looked like a speaker.
Yeah, they kind of did. They're pretty cool.
This thing's nice and warm.
It's good for me. Well, that's good. I'm a carnivore.
Carnivore?
Rawr. The dinosaur. Okay. All right. Got the onion peeled. Are you paying attention? This is a good class here, people. Oh my gosh. Now, at the root, again, we're keeping the root, but we're going to cut the root in half. I'm trying. When I was growing up, a young kid, 100 years ago, 100 years ago, my mom used to fill these beans and hamburger and cheese and bake them. So good. Oh, so are they like vegetarian burgers? Oh, it's getting hot. Yeah, we can shut that off. Huh, that's interesting. Okay. So with the root here, again, we're keeping the root, but we're not going to be chopping the root in half. We're chopping in half, but we're keeping the root. We're not going to just cut it off. We want the root. It helps stabilize the onion. Okay.
Nice and sweet.
It's getting hot. Can you check on the peppers? Again, don't forget to set the timer. Because when you don't set the timer, you're going to forget, and then it's going to be a problem.
What are they supposed to look like?
They're supposed to be roasting a little bit. And then we can leave them. We can leave them. They want to be, like, softened, basically. All right. So, bear claws. Oh. Cameraman sneezed. Bless you, Andrew. Bear claws when it comes to anything that you're chopping, especially onions. But again, we're going to go for a fine chop. So we're going to cut all the way towards the root part. Again, with the root, that's what's going to be stabilizing the onion. And keeping your hands in a bear claw like position helps prevent chopping your fingers off. It's really important, guys. Just like that. And then you rotate it around. And then you finely, chop. I'm going to show you guys. Ready? What? It's getting hot in here with the oven on.
It's getting hot and the stove. You're doing so great.
I know. And then with the leftover that you have left, you just go at it and just chop the rest. Woohoo! Like that, guys. Look how fine it looks. Look how fine it looks. Oh my gosh. Okay. We do the other half. I can do that if you want. You want to do the other half?
Well, do you want me to do the other
You
half?
do the other half.
We're just gonna do the same thing. Except I usually just cut this off. Maybe that's why I'm always crying.
So again, we're going to be chopping towards the root, but we're not going to go all the way through the onion because that root is, again, what's stabilizing our onion so we can chop at it. You just want to, like, go down.
I know. I just said the hard noise always kills me. It's like a bam. It's like, oh dear. You know?
Sure.
She's like, I'm not sure what she's
Whatever
talking
you
about,
say.
but-
Don't forget to tap, guys. Tap, tap, tap. And if you're new here, we are making vegetarian roasted bell peppers, stuffed bell peppers. It's really good. And it's great for this winter season. We're no longer in fall because in our state, it like completely snowed. And we had a 3-day snow day. So it's basically Christmas. So Merry Christmas, guys. So today, just go down. There you go. You don't really want to saw at the onion. Again, it's like you don't really need to. If you have to saw at your food, it either means you need more strength. Again, be careful with going down on the food, or you need a sharper knife. And sharper knives are always safer than dull knives. Always remember that.
Because you put too much force in the dull one. And
Well, you can have accidents and stuff, and you don't want that.
We don't want that. Oh, I hit the garlic. We'll just do it Sarah's way.
Should be good.
Yeah.
So today, guys, did you see that? Did you
did
see
it.
how good she did right there? So now you guys know how to chop an onion. This is mostly finely chopping with the onion. There are other ways. Maybe in future lives I can show you guys how to do it.
But why? How?
She was sawing a little bit. I was trying to tell her like go down, because the knife is good. You just have to go down on it. You gotta be a little brave.
Just trying my best.
Okay, so now you're not.
Not by you.
She's not getting yelled at. Don't yell at Emily. Okay. Great. Now to make the onion a little more finely chopped, you can go at it and just like that. Do it for however long you need to. Don't make a mess, guys. I'm making a mess. Just like that. Don't worry, Emily. I always end up sawing. Yeah, I know. It's like you still want to be careful. Yeah, I saw sometimes too. Don't worry.
I have to get more practice because for like the past 2 years I've been using a food processor to chop the onions.
Well, I've been trying to tell her, like, if you cut onions, your own onions, some more, like, you actually get a lot quicker at it. Like, it's just practice, you know. Do you see how I'm holding the knife like that, and I'm holding the tip, and I'm going down? Like, it makes chopping like this a lot easier. It goes for, like, chopping walnuts, any nuts, anything really. 10 times easier. Okay, we should be good. Hold this. Thank you. Held. Consider it held.
Should we turn this back on?
Yeah. Get it set. Bring it to center, Emily.
So how do I do this one?
No. Yeah, bring it all the way. Bring it all the way. And go up. There you go. Can you bring it to the center, please?
You bring the what?
Bring the thing to the center. No, what are you doing?
Oh, well, I was spreading it.
Thing to the center, Emily. Thank you. It's okay. I get impatient sometimes. You want to be patient, though, when you're in the kitchen. This pan is over low heat, and I put olive oil in here.
Yay.
Oh, wait.
They can go longer?
Yeah, leave it there for a second. Okay. Now, can you move it away from the center?
My bad.
Thank you. Alright. Make serious progress, people. Can you start mixing that?
Yeah. Can I have a spatula? Oh wait. I forget that we have 2 different places for spatulas.
You want that all coated with the olive oil. And add more if you have to. Okay. And then we can just let him do this thing.
Just let them.
We need him to soften before we can add everything else.
We did such great job at chopping.
Bro.
Can you tell that the littler pieces are yours?
It's okay. They're all perfect anyway. Okay. We're going to let that soften a little bit, tender basically, and then we're going to add the garlic and then everything else.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, cilantro. You need about like a half a cup of cilantro, but we love cilantro, so we're going to just add how much we have here. We need a few strands for topping. The garnish. Okay, we got to make it look pretty.
Pretty.
We're going to leave that aside. Do you want to chop or do you want me to chop?
You control.
Okay, I'll chop. Can you prepare? Thank you. Prepare the rice. The rice. The rice.
In like a bowl?
If you guys have any questions, let us know. I just need a cup and a half. Oh wait, let's check out the bell peppers. Okay. Can you grab me a minute, please?
Yes.
That's the progress right now,
Here you
guys.
go.
You see that? Thank you.
Do you want 2 or just 1?
That should be good. Let's move forward. Let me show what we're doing. Careful. It's hot, guys. It's getting there. I think we're getting there. I'm going to add some more olive oil. This is really hot. So if you guys need help, make sure you have help for this. Because again, you want to be careful. It's hot. But we want, again, like we want the bell peppers to be tender, basically. A little bit. You could set like a 3-minute timer. We're getting there, guys.
I'm not sure how to use our own microwave.
I don't know what to do. Oh, sorry.
Okay. How much rice?
A cup and a half. What is the answer to life? I don't know. I think it just depends on the person. I can get very detailed if you want me to, but I don't think that's the lie for that. Okay. Emily made roasted bell peppers before. I have not, so this is actually kind of fun. Now we're chopping cilantro. This is going to be what we're going to be adding to our filling.
Except when I made my bell peppers, I was supposed to do 2 cups of cooked rice. I did 2 cups of uncooked rice, and rice doubles when you cook it. So I had 4 cups of rice instead of 2 cups.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun. I was like, why is this more rice than...
That looks so good.
I was wondering why there's more rice than there was stuffing. So we shall not make that mistake again.
I don't know. What am I doing with that right now?
We'll put it over here.
Eric is eating fried chicken right now.
Yum, yum.
I love fried chicken. Okay. What am I doing? I'm chopping the cilantro right now. Emily pulled up the rice, and bell peppers are almost done. When you are chopping the cilantro, you can use only the leafy parts of the cilantro, but the stem parts do have a lot of nutrients as well, and I just suggest using both because
This
we're healthy,
is the
right?
best part.
No, the stems are not the best part.
They are the best part.
No, I'm team leaf. I love cilantro. We both love cilantro. But I'm team leaf. I don't like the stems that much.
The stems have more flavor, in my opinion.
They're crunchier.
They're crunchier. It's more fun.
Okay, you can add the garlic.
Add the garlic.
While the what is that?
The what?
Onion. Onion is almost tenderized, and we're now adding the garlic, and then we're gonna add the cilantro.
Don't get too high.
How good of a cook is our cameraman? He is such a good cook. He does have his own cooking channel that he started recently. What's the name, Andrew?
I changed it, but I don't think it changed. I think it's still cooking with chicken.
Well, wasn't it savory cooking with Andrew?
Yeah, that was it originally, but that was it after the edit. But I think it's still a chicken.
Oh,
Chickens.
I think his channel is in my homepage on my channel. You can go check that out. If not, I'll put it in there.
Should I
pull out the peppers?
Yeah.
She's pulling out the peppers. I'm now putting in the cilantro.
Okay. Wait. Can you
I'm about the way.
Yes.
Safety first, guys. Safety first. Why does cilantro get so much hate? I know. No, everybody, there's so many people that hate cilantro, and they say it tastes like soap. I don't really know what that means. I love cilantro so much. My whole family loves cilantro.
Mm-hmm.
But, people say it's a soap gene, which I don't really know what that means. Is that true or not? I have no idea, but people hate cilantro, I feel like, just to hate it. It's like Brussels sprouts. It's like Brussels sprouts?
Or Brussels sprouts.
He has his own YouTube channel called Savory Cooking with Andrew, and he makes the most yummy stuff too. Yes, he does. Savory Cooking with Andrew. It should pop up if you search him up on the search bar of YouTube. Can you make tacos next time? Maybe. I think my struggle with trying to decide what to make for lives is trying to figure out something that would fit into a live. A live that's not 3 hours. But we can figure that out. I love tacos. I would totally make it. Huh.
When's the last time we had
Now I wonder what soap tastes like. For real, with the whole soap gene and everything.
Can soap taste good?
Soap?
Yeah, because it's like scented nice.
I think it will still taste like soap.
Well, why don't they have flavored soap?
They do. Well, it's scented soap. Well, no, because people don't eat soap.
Well, I mean, that's true, but
Okay.
It's all green. We love green.
Did she just ask that soap tastes good? Yeah, tastes like. Wait, what does soap taste like? Yeah, I don't know. She comes up with the most random stuff sometimes. I don't even what?
Maybe soap can taste good. I don't know. I haven't tried all the soaps.
Well, if you don't like cilantro, maybe. Because, I don't know. Do you think it's reversed or something?
Yeah, so if it tastes like soap actually tastes like cilantro.
Sure?
Yeah. I'm not sure if that makes any sense, but that's okay.
Guys, this is what our bell pepper is looking like. Nice and soft. Nice and tendery.
Tendery?
That's the goal. I think we can remove some oil. Okay. Ta-da.
So are we gonna? What else?
Let us cook, guys. Let us cook.
Well, okay.
I'm running out of oil here. That's okay. Thank you, Andrew. Our cameraman is so helpful. Round of applause for our cameraman. We love Andrew so much. Okay. We're adding our pinto beans now. This is our protein. Protein is important, guys.
Very important.
And then I think we can add our rice. Actually, cook the pinto beans first, and then put it in there. Seasoning time. So important to always season your food, guys. Always season your food.
It's important.
Can you make slope? I just said slope. Can you make soap from cilantro? Wait, why am I getting a spoon? I already have one set up. are you doing? I have no idea what that is. Oh. I think
I can read hand signals sometimes.
I don't even know what he was saying. Look how pretty that looks. Are you guys
It
seeing
is
that?
super nice.
That is so pretty. So pretty. When I was a kid, one of my friends got caught. Oh my gosh, that's terrible.
Got tossed with.
Okay. So, our spices. Our spices that we have here. I'm putting in a teaspoon? Yeah. Teaspoon of ground cumin. You can do more if you guys like cumin.
Cumin's amazing.
Also, we're going to add a little bit of spice. It's more for flavor for anything. Again, I don't like spice that much. But we're going to add crushed red pepper flakes. Okay. That should be good. That wasn't even like half a teaspoon. But if you guys like spice, you guys can add more. You guys can also add like jalapenos and stuff.
You should add more.
We're not adding more. We're here for the flavor. And then oregano. Oregano is so good for you guys. Like crazy good for you.
That was very satisfying.
Yes, it was.
Do it again. Ooh.
Wow. I know. We are way too good at our job.
I'm just kind of stirring. It's a job.
Cumin, people. Okay.
What about cumin?
And then salt. Somebody thought I said
Cumin. Oh wait, no.
That should be good.
Cumin.
Salt and pepper. It is getting so hot. Oh, so hot.
Shouldn't we add the rice now?
Yeah.
The pinto beans are kind of getting.
Could we get the olive oil, please? And then pepper. We like pepper in this house, so add your pepper. Okay. This is looking so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then our rice. Oh, that was satisfying. Just a little tired. That's okay. Okay. Keep mixing, Emily. Let her slay. Let her slay the day.
What did I do?
Let her cook.
Yeah, it's actually looking really nice.
So nice. Oops. What happened?
I spilled it.
Careful now. No making messes. You guys can also do, instead of bell peppers, you guys can do zucchini. What else? Zucchini, squash, pumpkin. Yeah, you can do pumpkin and what are other things you can use? Think about it.
Can you eat the skin of a pumpkin?
I don't think so.
Do we turn off the heat now?
Yeah.
Oops. I was turning it on high.
Okay, Andrew, I think you can zoom in on the bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
And again, you guys can add meat and stuff. It's vegetarian and it can also be vegan if you guys want to make it vegan. But it is vegetarian and you guys can add like beef, chicken, or whatever you want. If you want extra protein, you can add more. Instead of the rice, you guys can add quinoa. Quinoa has good carbs and good protein. So, okay. Is gravy vegetarian? I think so. Sometimes I get vegetarian.
What is gravy made out of?
I don't know. I've never made gravy before. Hold this. Thank you. Okay. So what we're doing is that we're taking a scoop out of our amazing filling, and we're going to be filling our peppers up. You do the red peppers, I'll do the orange peppers.
Okay.
Just like that. All right.
Wait.
Assembly time.
All the way. I can't reach all the way. Yay!
Why not?
You did it.
Well, you broke this pepper earlier.
Yeah, I accidentally stabbed one of them.
That's okay.
think it was one of the red ones. Or I stabbed 2 of them. I'm not sure which ones I stabbed. Oops. I'm getting it everywhere but inside the pepper.
That's not good, Emily. That is not
maybe
good.
you just
want it in the
filling.
pepper.
Filling and pepper, not filling in pepper. Those are yellow peppers. This is
Those are orange. Oh, those are red.
But what?
No, these are orange. Yellow peppers are like actually yellow.
Okay, I don't remember actually gutting them, so we're gonna just stick with Sarah. They're yellow. Orange. My bad. See, I'm so convinced that they're yellow. They look orange now, though. You know?
Yeah. Not the way my mom makes it, LOL. But I'm sure there is. I think the what am I talking about? Gravy? I think usually it is vegetarian because there's a difference between vegan and vegetarian. Vegetarian is like no meat products at all, while they still can have eggs, milk, yada yada yada. Vegans cannot have. They choose not to eat any animal products like at all. Eggs, milk, anything. So if you use milk, it's not vegan. But if you use like anything else, and you're a vegetarian, that's like fine.
Yay.
I think I can stuff them a little more.
I know.
Okay. Just making sure.
Maybe your way was more convenient, but
What's better, veganism or vegetarians? Honestly, I have no idea. I would never I wouldn't be either because I'm a meat eater. So, as you said earlier with the little dinosaur emojis, I'm a carnivore. So,
I'm a carnivore. Oh, omnivore.
Omnivore?
Isn't it omnivore?
You said carnivore.
Well, yeah,
carnivore. So either
carnivore.
he got it wrong and we're both wrong, or
carnivore is when you eat only meat. Carnivore is when you eat only like green stuff, like
green stuff?
Plants. And
green stuff.
I couldn't figure out the word plants. And omnivore is when you can have both.
Oh, okay. I guess we're omnivores.
Like dinosaurs.
Like a dinosaur.
Rawr.
Rawr.
Why are you stuffing my pepper?
But that's my pepper. We can do that. Okay. Now, why did you drop it? He dropped a spoon. She dropped the spoon.
Oh, good.
Rawr. Can you get the cheese? You guys can add any cheese you want, really. We're just gonna be adding Parmesan, but not to all of them because I'm still dairy free and I don't want to eat like too much dairy. But I'm gonna do 2 of them with cheese, and then
why just 2 of them?
Maybe.
How about you half the cheese and half without?
What? Yeah. That's what I'm doing. I'm talking about my row here.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I can do all of them. Parmesan is a lot better for you when it comes to like dairy wise.
Oh, 2 peppers. Okay. Well, now they're halves, so I thought you meant like 2. Does that make sense?
What?
No.
What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
I forgot that they're halves.
Where are you going? You're gonna do yours.
Oh, I thought you said we're only doing 2.
We're having communication problems.
So am I doing?
Yeah, do all yours.
Okay.
Oh, he hates bell peppers, but those look good. Can't wait to see when it's done. Yeah, I'm excited to see what they're done too. See, I used to love bell peppers, like eating them as a snack, but then what was the saying? But then like I kind of like I got out of them. Yeah, I had too much of them, and then but eating them and like foods and everything else is like 10 out of 10. So
especially your pasta, your tomato sauce.
Cooked T-Rex, yeah. I looked it up, and most gravy is not vegan. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So like if you add milk and stuff, it's still vegetarian but not vegan. You can make it vegan. We have made what's that it's like a gravy like thing when you make lasagna. What is that called?
A roe?
What? I don't know what it's called, but like usually you use like cream and stuff. Well, we made a vegan version, especially when I was dairy free, and it was really, really good. And you can't tell the difference really. So Andrew's gonna go search it up
for the crepes.
Yeah, for the crepe, but you can also use it for lasagna and stuff.
Oh.
We're gonna top ours with some more oregano. You can if you want. If you don't have to. Again, oregano is so good for you. So that's what we're doing. I'm gonna top yours.
It's a bechamel sauce.
A bechamel.
Bechamel.
Bechamel sauce.
Yeah, a bechamel.
A roux is something different.
Yeah,
I made ragu, which is something different, completely different.
Ragu's a meat sauce.
Yeah. I don't know why I gave that to you.
I love how my hand's still out.
Hand that to me. I'm trying to set yours up.
For failure?
Yes.
Oh.
There we go. Now they're standing a little bit. Throw them in the oven, Emily. She's throwing them in the oven for 10 to 15-ish minutes. You can do more depending on how you like them.
Feels like you said like pull the lever, Carl.
Pull the lever.
I'm done with the references. I wasn't going to. I just can't see.
Gotta be careful, guys. Very careful. Very careful.
I ran into the trash can.
Munching on sunlight. Why are we munching on sunlight?
How do you munch on sunlight?
I have no idea.
I have no idea.
How much? Just timer. Set the timer, guys.
What am I setting
the
it to?
timer? Set the timer. To what? Mm-hmm. Oh, really good. Do 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Alright. Entertaining for 5 minutes.
I think I put too much bell pepper.
You did half a teaspoon.
It's a lot. So good. So good. Very comforting.
Ooh. You can actually really
Timer. Yes, thank you. Timer. Never forget the timer. She just said it. So did I.
Mm-hmm. So. Hello.
This is really good. You could just make this. Like, if you don't want to do any of the bell pepper stuff, you can just make that.
I was
That's
gonna say
just like-
top it with rice, but then I was like, there's rice in it.
There's already rice.
So
I just ate a whole lot of pepper flakes.
you could you can grill some chicken and then you can top it with chicken. So then you don't have to use peppers.
Do you mean quinoa? What are you talking about?
What are we talking about, quinoa?
I don't even know what that word is. Quinoa is spelled differently, isn't it? Is cauliflower yes or no?
No.
I don't think
What
so.
is he saying?
You can have cauliflower with rice. That's something that exists. Oh, we're switching spots. Hello.
Entertaining someone.
Sure. Tell us about the benefits of putting rice in the fridge. It's random, but
Well, I think you're more. I can tell you how to make rice.
you can do that too.
Yeah, the other stuff that's more Sarah's realm. So if you want to make rice, you got to make sure to always wash the rice. You don't actually have to, but you should because it cleans it. Obviously, that's what washing does.
Well, rice is a crop.
Yeah.
It's still a crop, and it's still not perfectly clean. That goes for like all produce and everything. So
Very important to actually clean the rice. So once you clean your uncooked rice, you're gonna just strain it. Like make sure you don't technically have to strain it because you're putting it in water anyway, but it's just nice. You get rid of all the dirty water from the rice. So you're gonna set up your pan. Like I'm not sure if you can see it, but we already made it rice right here. I usually do 4 cups of uncooked rice, which turns into 8 cups of cooked rice. Yeah, 4 times 2 is 8. Yeah, and it usually gives you the whole kind of because we're a big family, and yet I still make rice like twice a week, just because it's always like something we have in our meals, and it's really useful. So once you wash it, you're gonna set up your pot, and then you're gonna put some sort of oil, like olive oil. We usually do like bacon grease or something like that. And you're gonna make that melt. Then you're gonna add in your uncooked rice. You're gonna add in some salt, add in some lemon juice. You don't have to add the lemon juice, but I've always been taught to put lemon juice, so I usually do that. Then you're gonna do twice the amount of rice that you put, twice the amount of water as you put rice. So if you do 2 cups of rice, that's 4 cups of water. So 4 cups of rice, 8 cups of water. So once you put the salt, lemon juice, also put garlic in it, like 3 cloves. You're gonna pour in the water, you're gonna mix it all together, then you're gonna put the lid on it, leave it on high, let it cook. Usually depends on where you're at. Always watch it because it's super easy to burn.
So once it's boiling, you want to put it on low. And usually for this, that takes like 6-7 minutes, but I live in Colorado, so altitude's different. Once
Really?
it's, yeah.
Altitude affects cooking time?
Oh, boiling time, 100%. In like New York, cooking on boiling takes a lot longer than it does here. So
I did not know that, guys.
that's why you always have to watch the rice. And it's hard for me to tell someone, oh, wait 10 minutes, because boiling times are different. So yeah, ours is usually 7 minutes to boil, then you put it on low. Then usually it'll cook through until you want to make sure there's no bubbles on the bottom. So if you open the lid and you see if there's like, you can't see any water bubbles like poking out or you can't hear anything, that's when you turn it off. And you kind of just put the lid back on, you let it set for like 5 minutes. Then you can fluff it up with a fork or whatever, and bam, you made rice. And it should stay in the fridge for around a week, maybe a little more. It'll be fine.
Does fluffing up the rice make a difference with not fluffing up the rice with a fork?
Usually fluffing up the rice makes it, well, fluffy. Like, it's just so, since it's, well, I guess it doesn't really happen, but the rice is kind of heavy, so it kind of just sinks, like, it just stays on the bottom. It doesn't, yeah, it kind of just flattens. So if you fluff it up, then it gives it more air and it becomes fluffy.
Wow.
Yay.
Slay the day. She's so good at explaining things.
Woohoo.
Oh, we got 6 seconds left. Oh, I almost dropped the cutting board.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Do I pull that out?
See how it is first. Ooh, it's getting there. I think we'll give it like 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. I'll actually set the timer this time, guys. I remembered. Okay, not really. She said 2 more minutes. I'm not that big though. Yeah. I usually set timers, but like usually I watch it. So actually, I don't bake. Usually for like my kind of videos, I always do no bake recipes, just because like it was like 6 months ago when I learned how to use an oven. It's like I know like 4 buttons. So yay.
You only really need to know 4 buttons, really.
Yeah. It's the timer. Turn off the timer. Turn off the oven, turn on the oven.
Your new title is Emily Master of Rice.
Master of Rice. Oh, thank you.
I actually don't really know how to make rice. Like if you were like, the world is ending, you have to make rice right now, I would probably figure it out. But like for me to like just make rice with Emily being here, I'm like, just make Emily make the rice.
Yeah, and then everyone's like, Emily, make rice. So I've been the designated rice maker for like the past 2-ish years. So yay. Or is it 1.5 years? I don't know. Time doesn't work.
Around the same thing. Okay, we'll get the points.
I actually had one time when Sarah told me to turn off the oven, like turn off the timer because it does like a repeating beep. I simply turned off the oven, not the timer. So don't trust me with the oven.
I love rice, especially Chinese rice. Yeah.
Yes.
I love rice so much. Yeah, we don't have a rice cooker.
So I'm the rice
But
cooker.
rice from Chinese restaurants, 10 out of 10. I don't know what they do, but it's 10 out of 10. Oh my goodness. Rice in general, I just always loved rice. Just like, wow. 10 out of 10.
It's so tasty.
Wait,
I love how the cilantro is just sitting here with the teaspoon. Ooh.
Pull out the rice. Pull out the thing. Put it right here. And then we're going to serve. Food is yummy. Andrew, 10 out of 10. You are so correct. So correct.
What are we correct about? Where's the thing? Oh, it's over there. Can you grab it?
What's it?
Okay, be careful.
Be careful.
I'd rather do this.
Get out of the way. Always tell people what you're doing. If you're moving around the kitchen and you're trying to move a knife or get somewhere and you're holding a knife, always tell everybody that there's a knife in the way. Like, I'm holding a knife. Be careful. You're holding something hot. Always tell somebody, be careful. I'm holding something hot. Get out of the way, basically, because they are a top priority. Okay. Wow. This actually looks so good, guys. This looks so good. For anybody that's new here, we made actually vegetarian stuffed bell peppers. So good. We're gonna try them right now. Putting them back in the oven, just like assembles the entire thing. So important. And it helps melting the cheese. So here, you can just add a few strands. We're gonna garnish on top. What are you doing? What was that? I meant to like take off. It's supposed to be pretty, but it is kind of pretty.
Well, you kind of just told me.
Tap, 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 guys. Don't forget to like. All right. Couldn't agree more. Andrew is the base man out of everyone here. True inspiration to follow. For real. Let him cook, guys. He is such a slave. Wow,
I'm
you
not
are
doing too
really good at your job. She's so good at her job.
No.
So good. Andrew, I'm going to need you to take some pictures for us.
Oh.
What even happened? What even
Can I
happened?
have like another strand?
It's okay.
But
That's
I
good
didn't
enough.
top 3 of them.
That's okay.
Well, no.
I'm ready to eat.
Well, you guys.
I'm ready to eat. Okay, Andrew, take good pictures. Slay the day.
That one was sad.
So this one. I want to eat that one. Which one out of the 4 do you want to eat? Unless you want to eat one of the ones I made, because I know the ones I made were like pretty slay.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. I'm gonna eat it anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point.
I don't know. Oh wait, shoot.
The way I said, "What are you doing?" I know. I'm very expressive.
Well, I wasn't
I'm
sure
funny.
what I was doing.
I'm
She was
a-
just like,
I'm a
"Here
funny
you go,
gal.
top." I was like, I don't know how I'm doing that.
Which one do you want to eat? Excuse me.
I don't know. Just pick one. Why did you give me the malformed bell peppers?
Look at that, guys.
Like
Look at that.
The yellow ones are so pretty.
Andrew, I'm gonna need you to take a picture of the plate.
This one, I guess.
That one?
Woo!
Yay. Look at that, guys. Take a picture.
So pretty.
Take a picture.
We love.
Do me a favor and put a cookbook together. I know we should. Ready? Take a picture.
Oh, aren't we supposed? There we go.
I can't smile for too long. Good? Okay. Andrew, again, it's the cameraman. Let him slay, guys.
He
Let
did
him slay.
great.
Wait, I misorganized these.
Oh dear.
There we go. There we go.
Ooh, the sun's out.
Nice for you.
The sun's awake, so I'm awake.
And again, Merry Christmas, guys. It's basically Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Aren't we missing like a month?
Merry Christmas. Andrew is a real one. Yes,
Can
he
I just
is.
cut into them?
Yes, he is. Okay. Ready, Andrew? You gotta be right here. Be up close. Let them see what we're doing.
Okay. But I agree. Must be watching.
There we go. Okay. I'm just gonna like chop right here.
Why did I have to do 2 different ones? I just split one.
I know. Well, I don't know.
I kind of missed the filling in this cut. Oh dear. Can't grab it.
Ooh. Ready?
Does it look like I am?
You can grab this piece. Cheers,
Oh,
guys.
sorry. Sarah's a little more aesthetic than I am. There we go.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's so good. Very good.
Oh my gosh. Abigail, I'm so glad you're here. I caught the live. I read that mid-chew and
I noticed you.
I was like, I just finished teaching a dance class. That sounds fun. I'm glad you're here. We're making stuffed. We already made stuffed bell peppers. We made stuffed bell peppers. They're vegetarian. It's pretty cool. Pretty
They're
cool.
really
They're
good.
really good. They're really good. My jaw really hurts right now. I talk too much. Woohoo! Well, this is actually really good.
We made it, and it only took around an hour.
Thank you.
So if you aren't, obviously filming takes a little longer than just doing it normally. So if you want an easy dinner, it takes like 50-ish minutes. So, and it's mostly just letting something cook in the oven. So it's really easy.
Assembly-wise, it's actually really simple. Very nutritious, really good, and very simple. You know, like you don't need any serious skills to make this. And it's great. It's a nice warm meal for Christmas, guys. For Christmas. We already started playing Christmas music.
Yeah.
By the way, it's never too early to play Christmas music.
How about in January? Is that just too late?
No.
Or is March?
Easy and good for you. Exactly.
Yes.
I need to finish this. This is actually really good. Okay. That was it. You want to end?
No.
Or should I end? Okay. I'll end. If you guys have any questions, comment down the video below. And yeah, thank you guys for being here. And I actually really appreciate you guys being here. And Abigail, I'm so glad that you're able to meet our live. Isn't it about to be Thanksgiving? Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. We're skipping Thanksgiving.
No,
Thanksgiving just does not exist right now. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, don't tell anyone. Why are you so close to me?
I can't read this far.
That's a good point. I have to be like this close
When
to
you wrote
read.
I read Sith. So I can't read that far.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Again, thank you guys for being here. Like and subscribe if you weren't already. Comment down your thoughts. What do you thought? What do you think about this dish? Have you made this before? Are you gonna make it? You should make it. Yes, you should make it. It's really good. Great for fall, but especially great for winter and for the Christmas season. So, yep, that's about it. They do look delicious. The peppers, yeah, it's okay. Talk to text is funny. This was cool. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, all you guys, for being here. And I really appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. Go make this. Again, the ingredients are in the description. So go check that out. Subscribe to Emily. Subscribe to Andrew. He's Savory Cooking for you. Search him up. He's there. He should be in the home area of my channel. And you scroll all the way down. It says channels. Go check that out. Go subscribe. Follow my other socials. TikTok, Instagram. They're also linked in the description. Keep up with what I'm doing. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you, you guys. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys. Bye.